I get healed, God do that. Nobody can escape. You see that, brother? He's in control. Give me Amos 9 and verse 5. I'm going to show you why God is in control. Amos 9 and verse 5. Bring out the precept.
This is the book of Psalms 124 and verse 2. If it had not been the Lord who was on our side, when men rose up against us, then they had swallowed us up quickly, when their wrath was kindled against us.
You hear that? If it wasn't for God, my brother, they would have killed us already. Right? Wipe up off the face of the earth, man. They're trying. Right? Amos, yeah. Give me Amos 9 and 5. Watch this.
Bring it out. I'm the Lord Yahawah of hosts.
The Lord of what?
The Lord Yahawah of hosts.
He's the Lord of hosts. What is a host? H-O-S-T, host. A host is an entity that occupies vessels, that occupies body. So God, the entity, he occupies body, right? And he's the Lord of it. Read that again.
Amos 9 and verse 5. I'm the Lord Yahawah of hosts.
Lord Yahawah of hosts. Another definition for host as well here is that a host is someone that entertains multiple people at the same time. For example, a host at a dinner party. Right, aye. And the Lord is entertaining 8 billion people at the same time. Remember, he's the Lord. He's the Lord of hosts. Read on.
Is he that toucheth the land?
Is he that toucheth the land. Whenever, give me Amos 3 and 6. Whenever you see any, you have it? Alright, Amos 3 and 6. Don't move from there, hold that.
This is the book of Amos, chapter 3 and verse 6. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid?
So, shall a trumpet be blown and the people them not be afraid? Read.
Shall there be evil in a city?
Shall there be what?
Shall there be evil in a city, and the Lord had not done it?
Wait, what about the war in Middle East?
Shall there be evil in a city, and the Lord had not done it?
So, brother, the bombing will happen in Lebanon. Who you think done that? Read it again, brother. Read it again.
It's the book of Amos, chapter 3 and verse 6. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid?
This is what's taking a place, my brother. The people, they're not afraid of God. Right? And you know why? Because they don't know God. Give me Psalms 9 and 16. I'm going to show you how you get to know God. Read it again. Shall a what? Trumpet be blown or what?
Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid?
Right.
Shall there be evil in a city, and the Lord had not done it?
The Lord is doing it, my brother, man. Now watch this. You see what going on the Middle East? I'm going to show you that this has been prophesied in the Bible. Joel 3 and 9. Watch this.
Joel chapter 3 verse 9.
Slacky, you got Psalms? Alright, read those Psalms first. Hold Joel.
This is book of Psalms, chapter 9 and verse 16. The Lord is known by the Lord is known by the judgment which he executed.
This is how we know God. We know God when he executes judgment. You see what's taking place in the Middle East now? That's judgment. Right? Read on.
The wicked is snared in the work of his own hands.
You hear that? The wicked is snared in the works of the Most High hand. Snared means it's a trap. Right? The wicked, they're just a trap. Right? So read Joel 3 and 9.
Joel chapter 3 verse 9. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles.
The Gentiles, you know what the Gentiles, right? The Gentiles are a nation that's not us. You are Israelite, we up here are Israelite. God said, proclaim this to the Gentiles and what?
Prepare war.
Prepare what?
Prepare war.
Remember, we read God is a man of war. God's saying the Gentiles and all these other nations, that's not Israel. God said they should prepare war. Read. Remember, he's the Lord of hosts. He's running things. Read.
Okay. Wake up the mighty men. Let all the men of war draw near.
Right.
Let them come up.
Right.
Beat your plowshares into swords.
God is saying the farmers them to put down their farming tool, the plowshare, and what?
And your pruning hooks into spears.
And pick up arms. Right? Put down the farming tools and take up guns and bombs and what?
Let the weak say, I am strong.
Let who?
Let the weak say, I am strong.
What about Yemen?
Let the weak say, I am strong.
What about Iran?
Let the weak say, I am strong. Assemble yourselves and come.
Right.
O ye heathen.
All who?
O ye heathen.
All of them are Eden. The Mosai said they should assemble themselves. He's speaking to them, my brother. You think they can stop it? Remember, no one can deliver out of his hands. Read.
And gather yourselves together.
Mosai said they should gather themselves together. Read.
Round about. Hither, cause thy mighty ones to come down, O Lord. Let the heathen be awakened and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat.
The valley of Jehoshaphat, man. This is right down in the Middle East. The Mosai is gathering them down there, man. Read.
For there will I sit to judgment.
You hear that? The Mosai said, there will I sit to judge them. They're getting their judgment, my brother. You know why? Because you see, Gaza, they had our people into slavery. They sold us to the Edomites. The Philistines, their name is Philistines, the Bible, but they call themselves today Palestine. You see that, my brother? The Lord is known for the judgment which he executed, man. This is how they're gonna get to know God, because the world don't know God, man. This is how you know God. Listen, give me Psalms 66 and verse 5. You got a precept in it? Give me Psalm 66 and 5.
This is the book of 2nd Ezra 9 and 1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in
What the Lord said?
measure thou the time diligently in itself. And when thou seest part of the sign pass, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is in this very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world, which he made.
Man, the highest is gonna visit the world which he made, man. You know Christ made this world. Christ made the world. The Most High, the Father, gave him the power. Christ is the creator of all things. You got a precept? Bring it up.
I did have one more. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world.
Uproar of what?
Uproars of the people in the world.
Wait, what's going on in the Middle East?
Uproars of people in the world. Then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning.
Even from the beginning, man. In Isaiah 46 and verse 10, we understand that the Most High declared the end from the beginning, my brother. And he gave us the vision in the form of a book. This is how we know what's going on. I don't watch TV. I don't need to listen to the news. All I do is read my Bible, right? If you want to add something from a black man, so-called, you put it in a what? The Bible. You see that, my brother? This is what we must read. Right, you got a precept, King?
This is the book of Job, chapter 2 and verse 1. Again, there was a day when the sons of God came to present themselves before the Lord. And Satan came.
Who?
And Satan came.
And Satan came, man. Right? Brother, don't listen to the Christian lies about that Satan was a fallen angel and him fall from heaven and come a ground. A lie. What the Bible says about Satan was what? Read it again.
Job chapter 2 and verse 1. Again, there was a day when the sons of God came to present themselves before the Lord. And Satan came also among them to present himself before the Lord.
Hear that, my brother? So, this is showing you here that Satan worked for God. Remember, he creates everything. He creates evil. Everything has to report to him. Read on.
And the Lord said unto Satan, from whence comest thou? And Satan answered the Lord.
So God asking Satan, yo, where are you coming from? Right? And Satan is going to answer him. Listen what Satan says.
And Satan answered the Lord and said, from going to and fro in the earth.
From where?
From going to and fro in the earth.
No, but Satan was in heaven.
From going to and fro in the earth. And from walking up and down in it.
Hear that, my brother? Walking up and down in it. Satan was never in no heaven. Right? I'm going to show you what they get the Satan from falling from heaven from. Isaiah 14 and verse 12. I want to show you that. Yeah, Isaiah 14.
Isaiah chapter 14 and verse 12. How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer?
Oh, who?
How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer?
This is what the Christian, them get this from, my brother. Give me Hosea 2, I'm going to start from the top. Salakia, Lamentation 2 from the top. So we find over here, it says, oh, how Lucifer are falling from heaven. Lucifer, brother, also mean light bearer, right? Light bearer meaning basically whoever is leading this world is Lucifer, right? The nations that are following him, that's Lucifer, right? Remember, we already read that he is walking up and down the earth, so he's never was in no heaven. But this says, oh, Lucifer, how thou falling from heaven. So I'm going to show you Lamentation. What does it mean by falling from heaven? It's not literally the sky falling from heaven. Watch this. You got Lamentation 2?
Go on. Lamentation chapter 2 and 1. How have the Lord covered the daughter of Zion?
The daughter of who?
The daughter of Zion.
So brother, we are from Zion. We're Israelites. Yeah? Read.
With a cloud in his anger.
Right.
And cast down from heaven.
And cast what?
And cast down from heaven.
Was we literally in heaven? The Israelites? Nuh-uh. So it's saying casting down from heaven mean rulership. Right? Read.
Cast down from heaven unto the earth the beauty of Israel, and remembered not his footstool.
That's it, the beauty of Israel. That's enough on that. You see that? So I'm just showing you here that falling from heaven doesn't mean literally falling from the sky. It just means falling from glory. You're coming down from rulership, coming down to the ground. From grace. That's it. Right? So we're going to go back over here. We're going to see where they get the Lucifer falling from heaven is. Watch this. Because this is actually a future prophecy. Right? This hasn't happened yet. Read.
This is Isaiah chapter 14 and verse 12. How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, O son of morning? How art thou cut down to the ground, which thou didst weaken the nation?
You hear that? They weaken the nations. Then read.
For thou hast said in thine heart, I will ascend into heaven. I will exalt my throne above the stars of God.
You hear that? You see when they build these skyscrapers, my brother, they trying to exalt their throne amongst the Most High. Read.
I will sit also upon the mount of the congregation in the sides of the north. I will ascend above the heights of the clouds.
Side of the north. Ain't they from North America? Read.
I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High.
Hear that? These people want to be like the Most High. Right? Who tell you that the world was beginning in the Big Bang Theory? These people want to be like the Most High.
Right.
Who tell you that man came from monkey when God said he made man in his own image? These people want to be like the Most High. Read.
Yet thou shalt be brought down to hell, to the sides of the pit.
Yet thou shalt be brought down to hell, to the side of the pit. What do you think hell is, my brother? Do you think hell is a place? Or do you think hell is a condition? You see, you're saying it's a condition. Hell is actually a state to be in, right? Me and you right now, my brother, we're in hell. Hell is a condition. Hell is basically you falling, as you said earlier before. Hell is when you fall from grace.
Right.
You see that, my brother? Let's get the brother. I'm sure the brother what hell is. Give me Deuteronomy 28. I'm going to start at. What you got there? Over there? What's that? Amos. Yeah, bring up Amos.
Amos 9 and verse 5. And the Lord Yahawah of hosts is he that toucheth the land, and it shall melt, and all that dwell therein shall mourn.
The Most High said, is he that toucheth the land, and it shall melt. What do you think that's going to melt the land? Fire. The ICBM. Hello, my sister. The nuclear ballistic missile, my brother. Right? And it said it shall melt the land and they shall mourn. For you to mourn, you have to be alive, my brother. So this is judgment. Judgment has to be taking place while you're alive, not when you're dead. Judgment has to take place while you're in the flesh. Right? Read on.
And it shall rise up, wholly like a flood.
So the Most High says this fire is going to rise up wholly, and he's comparing it like unto the flood of Egypt. Read.
And shall be drowned.
And this fire, we are going to drown in it. But again, it's fire. But he's comparing it to the floods of Egypt. Read.
As by the flood of Egypt.
Hear that? As like the flood of Egypt. That's enough on that. So that's basically what's going to happen. Basically, it's a snippet of Judgment Day. So hell now, I'm going to show you hell is a condition. Hell is not a place, right? As what the Christianity, I would say Greek mythology teach our people, man, which is white supremacy. It's all lies, my brother. You feel me? Right? Let me show you hell. Deuteronomy 28 and start at verse 48.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and 48. Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies.
Therefore what?
Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies.
My brother, you serving your enemy is a hellish of a thing. Because we're serving... Yeah. We know what you're saying about, my brother, you can't escape. To be real. You see? Because we're subjected to payments. Can't, you see? That's how we know that we're still in slavery. Read on.
Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies, which the Lord shall send against thee.
Who's going to send the enemy against us?
So the Lord shall send against thee.
Hear that, my brother. Remember, he's the Lord of hosts. He's in control. Right? Read.
In hunger and in thirst.
In what?
Hunger and in thirst.
In hunger and in thirst, my brother. If you want to drink water, my brother, who you have to go to? Where you have to go buy the water? From the enemy. Who owns that? Which nation of people owns that? The enemy. God said they're the enemy, man. Right? My brother, for you to drink water when water is free and for you to pay for it, my brother, is only the enemy will do that. You feel me? And what? Read on.
And in want of all things.
And in what?
And in want of all things.
What about if I want a car?
And in want of all things.
What about a passport?
And in want of all things.
Want of all things, we have to go to the enemy. Right? Read on.
And he shall put a yoke of iron.
And he what?
And he shall put a yoke of iron.
You see this change? The yoke of iron is the shackles and chain, my brother. Right? They put around our neck. And he's going to take off the shackles and chain when what? Read on.
And he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck.
Right?
Until he have destroyed thee.
When is he going to take you off?
Until he have destroyed thee.
You hear that? He take off the shackles and chain when we are destroyed. How we're destroyed? Because we don't know who we are. We lack knowledge. Right? That's when he's going to take off the shackles and chain. When we are destroyed. So this is a hellish of a condition to be in. So this is hell, my brother. Hell was never a place. Give me Genesis 1:1. I'm going to show you that hell was never a place. Genesis 1:1.
In the beginning, Yahawah created the heaven and the earth.
Simple as that. In the beginning, the Most High created the heavens and the earth. Where in the Bible the Most High says he created hell? So hell is a condition, it's not a place where you go and you're gonna die, you're gonna burn forever. No. That's Greek mythology, my brother. You can't follow this white supremacy world, you see me? It's all to keep me and you into darkness. You feel me? Yeah. So give me Proverbs 20 and 24, and then give me Revelation 9. I'm gonna start at verse 12. And the next mighty ark load up for me. Isaiah 49, I'm going to shoot them with 26.
20 and verse 24. Man's goings of the Lord.
Man what?
Man's goings of the Lord.
So my brother, so your going is of the Lord. You know why? Because you don't know what's around the corner. Do you know what's around that corner there? You don't know, but God knows. Read.
then understand his own way.
Hear that, my brother? So how can then you understand your own way? You don't know what's around that corner, only God knows. So how can then you understand where you're going about your life? So God is telling you that he's in control. Man's going is of the Lord, so how can a man then understand his own way? Brother, you think none of us did know that we're going to be up one day on the street with Mike and reading the Bible? You think I didn't know that, my brother? I didn't know that. Man's going is of the Lord, so how can a man then understand his own way? Right? Well, also Revelation what? Revelation 9 and 12. Revelation 9 and 12. You got that?
Revelation chapter 9 and verse 12. One war is past.
What? One woe is past.
And behold, there come 2 woes more hereafter.
2 more woes. So basically, John, the Revelator, is being seen in the vision, the World War III, brother. He saw World War, he said 1 woe has passed and 2 more come. So World War III, right? Brother, World War III is already started.
Woe means destruction.
War means death and destruction, right? And World War III already started, right? Then what else? Give me Isaiah 49. Oh, you have a precept, right?
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 78 and verse 47. He destroyed their vines with hail, and their sycamore trees with frost. He gave up their cattle unto the hail, and their flocks to hot thunders. He cast upon them the fierceness of his anger.
Fierceness of his what?
The fierceness of his anger, wrath and indignation, and trouble, by sending evil angels among them.
By sending what?
By sending evil angels among them.
So this is the Most High, how he was dealing with the Egyptians, them, or enemies. This is how he works, man. The Most High sent evil angels amongst them. He's all the firstborn. He's got angels on the right hand side, righteous angels, and he's got angels on the left hand side, demons, right? Remember, the Most High, he creates evil. Remember, the Most High is in control. He's the Lord of hosts. Feel me? Isaiah 49 and 26.
Isaiah.
I'm going to show you what I go on more in the Middle East. Isaiah 49 and 26. Bring it out.
Isaiah 49 and 26.
Bring it up.
And I will feed them that oppress thee with their own flesh.
What the Most High is going to do?
I will fill them that oppress thee with their own flesh.
They oppress us, my brother. The children of Israel were constantly through generations and generation under oppression. Did you know we went through 7 slavery? We went through 7 captivity, 7 slavery. 7, my brother. Egypt, Babylon, Assyrian, the Greeks, the Romans, the Arab, the Persians, and the Assyrians, and the last one we are in is Edom. We're in our last captivity.
7, we never know.
Yeah, man, my brother. 7, my brother.
First place the children of Israel was slaves. Was to the so-called Africans.
On.
We're not Africans, you know. Remember, the pharaohs, they would be the Africans of today. And the first place the children of Israel was as slaves was in the under the Africans. Remember, the Moses grew up in the house of the pharaohs. Hold on, wait.
Yo, you see this place?
Yeah.
A continent, you know.
Yes. But hold on, let me explain something. Remember that place that that's there. Hold on, wait.
With them put name on it.
No. Listen. That place there was called the land of Ham.
That's right.
Before it was changed to Africa. Let me explain it. See, the Roman general that went there and conquered it, his name was Leo Scipius Africanus. You can get a phone and Google it and show it. You understand? His name was Leo Scipius Africanus. So when that Roman general conquered the land, he named the land after himself. Just like when you go to Jamaica and you go to St. Elizabeth, and it's named after these people. Your place, but where name after? It name after the yeah. You go to Spanish Town and you say Saint Catherine. It's name after the.
My father plays that too.
All right, you understand? So listen. Get where the Bible say is the motherland. Look here now, my brother. Look, let me show you where our homeland is. You understand? Get it. Because
it tells you that God comes from Africa anyway, in the Bible. But they're not telling you. It's chapter 24 Genesis. Thou shalt not mix with the kingdom.
No.
It's in there. So it's in there.
No. Listen.
They're not going to talk it.
Bring it out, please. You got it? Bring it out.
Yeah. Because I know these guys. They don't.
Oh, okay. Galatians 4 and 26.
And it's on the internet. Even on the internet, when you type in
Whoa, keep harder, man.
Yeah, my brother, keep on, my brother. I could teach him, my brother.
When you type in Yakub, when you type in Yakub, yeah, it tells you.
Brother, keep on, brother.
You know what I mean?
With Bible, though.
Keep on. You see it all the time now, brother. You know, say you could clean up yourself. Galatians, yeah?
Galatians 4,
Come, yasharahla.
Galatians 4 and verse 26.
Bring it up.
But Jerusalem,
But who?
Jerusalem,
You're from Jerusalem, my brother. Genetically, right? Jamaica, Africa, these are land masses. Doesn't determine your nationality. You see that? We can't go off a land mass. Read on Jerusalem is what?
which is above is free.
Jerusalem, which is above, is free. Jerusalem is above all these nations, all these cities. Right? Read.
Which is the mother of us all.
Where this man come from?
Which is the
Of
mother
us
of all.
all.
This is where your forefather came from, my brother. Jerusalem. In 70 AD, right? Under Roman persecution, Jerusalem was destroyed, man. And we fled to West Africa. And we blend in with the Hamites, right? And that's how we think that we're from Africa. And because no, we're not Rastafarian up here. You been a Rasta? You're a Rasta, brother? Oh, okay. Okay, all praises. Come on, man. Because you know King Selassie, you know he's a hammer, he's a Cushite. Oh, okay, exactly, man. Come on, respect my brother, man. Respect, man. Yeah, we just give salute, we don't worship. We just give salute, yeah, and reverence. Yeah, we're not supposed to have no other either. What do you call for? Isaiah? What's that? Isaiah? Yeah, 49. No, it's like, drop that actually. Give me Psalm 56 and 30.
This is the book of Psalms 56 and verse 13. For thou hast delivered my soul from death.
For thou hast delivered my... Give me Baruch 4 and from the top. So the Bible says, my brother, thou hast delivered my soul from death. Right? Only the Most High can deliver our soul. Read.
Will not thou deliver my feet from falling, that I may walk before Yahawah in the light of the living?
In the what?
In the light of the living.
In the what?
In the light of the living.
In the light of the living, my brother. You know, my brother, with the Greek mythology and with the white supremacy doctrine, they tell us that, yo, when you die, right, you're in darkness and then you need to head to the light. This is what they're trying to tell you, brother. This is what happens, take place when you're dead, right? But by reading the Bible, it just says we need to walk in the light of the living, right? So yes, it's true that we're dead spiritually, not physically, right? We're dead spiritually, and we need to risen, we need to awake. So you need to wake up before you die. You need to wake up now while you're alive. So it says you need to walk in the light of the living. So now you need to ask yourself the question, what is this light of the living? We're going to show you. Baruch 4 and 1. What's the light? Watch this.
Baruch chapter 4 verse 1. This is the book of the commandments of God.
This is the what?
This is the book of the commandments of God.
What is this Bible?
This is the book of the commandments of God.
You hear that, my brother? This Bible is not no religion thing. It's a book of commandments from God. Read on.
And the law that endureth forever.
What is this book?
And the law that endureth forever.
So don't listen to the Christianity where them say, yo, the law is done away with. It says forever. If something is forever, can it be discontinued? No, it's forever, exactly. Read on.
All they that keep it.
All day what?
All they that keep it.
That means the law. You keeping the Sabbath, my brother, is you keeping the law. You having your mighty bed is you keeping the law. But no, say you not eat pork. Yeah? Come on, that's you keeping the law. You see me, brother? Read on.
All they that keep it.
All day who?
All they that keep it.
Shall what?
Shall come to life.
Shall what?
Shall come to life.
It's life. L-I-F-E. Life. You see that, my brother? So it's the law that we have to keep and we have to walk in it, because that's the light in this dark, spiritual, wicked world. Right? And with that, alright, bring out the precept. That's enough on that.
This is the book of Acts, chapter 21 and verse 37.
Bring it out.
And as Paul was to be led into the castle, he said unto the chief captain, May I speak unto thee? Who said, Canst thou speak Greek? Art not thou that Egyptian which before these days made us an uproar and led us out into the wilderness 4,000 men that were murderers? But Paul said, I am a man which am a Jew of Tarsus, a city in Sicilia, a citizen of no mean city, and I beseech thee, suffer me to speak unto the people. So, my brother, you see what's going on right here. So, Paul, they was going to let Paul away, and Paul asking them if he can speak. So they asking Paul, Art not thou that Egyptian? Are you not that Egyptian? Are you not that African? You understand? Paul said, no, I am a Jew. See, so we and the Africans, we look alike, but we are not the same people, man. As I was explaining to you earlier, remember, Moses grew up in the house of the pharaohs.
That's right.
But they did not know him different until he saw the suffering of his people, and he said, no, I can't stand this. And then he went and he killed 2 Egyptians. And they got the wind that this man is not one of us. He's a Hebrew.
Con.
So then they sought to kill him, and he had to run away into the wilderness.
Con. Watch this, my brother. This another. What my brother just said was mighty. He's trying to show you that we're not African. We're not, because the Egyptian today are your Sudanese, right? Or your Ethiopians, your Libyans, and your Somalian.
Kenyan.
These are your ancient Egyptians, and we're not that. Watch this.
This is Exodus 11 and verse 7. But against any of the children of Israel,
We are the children of Israel. Against any of us, what?
shall not a dog move his tongue.
Shall not a what?
Shall not a dog move his tongue.
Can a dog talk? No, exactly. So he's not talking about a literally dog that go bark, bark, rough, rough. He's talking about human beings, because human beings can move their tongue. So the Most High is a twofold. He's describing them as dogs. This is how God feel about the other nations then. Read.
Against man or beast, that he may know how that the Lord doth put a difference between the Egyptians and Israel.
Playing upon tables. God put a difference between the Egyptians and Israel.
That's right.
We are not like them, man. Let me show who you are. Deuteronomy 7 and 6. I'm going to give you something to uplift you today, my brother, before I sign off. My last scripture, Deuteronomy 7 and 6. Just drop that one and give me First Peter 2 and 9. That's my 2 scripture, and that's it. And I'll let the brother go, yeah?
Deuteronomy chapter 7 and verse 6. For thou art an holy people unto the
What is
Lord
this,
thy
man?
God. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God.
Before you leave here, my brother, holy means to be set apart, right? Holy means to be separated. The Most High want us to separate ourselves from these nations. You see the fake Jewish man, look how he move. You're never gonna have a Jewish friend, right? They don't congregate with us. You're never gonna live next to a Jewish man. You know why? Because he thinks he's holy. This is what how he move. This is how we should move, because you know why? They stole our heritage. Read on.
The Lord thy God hath chosen thee.
What?
The Lord thy God hath chosen thee.
No, he chosen God.
The Lord thy God hath chosen thee
So God has chosen you, my brother. Read.
to be a special people unto himself.
No, just to be an ordinary man walking around.
To be a special people unto himself.
God said you're special unto him. Read.
Above all people.
Above what?
Above all people.
No, but he's equal to.
Above all people.
But no, he's below.
Above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
Hear that, my brother? This is God is a racist. God said you above all people. Racist. Give me a second. First Peter. My last one, my brother. So we know say you know say you're holy. So when you walk around, my brother, in this wicked world, walk with the head high and know say you're better than all of these nations. You know why? Because God says so.
That's right.
You're not gonna listen to man no more. Listen to God. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Stand firm. Come on, man. This last one for you, brother. I'm gonna sign off here. Watch this.
1 Peter chapter 2 verse 9. But ye are a chosen generation.
Wait. What is this, brother?
But ye are a chosen generation.
Brother, God chose you to be that chosen generation. Read.
A royal priesthood.
A who?
A royal priesthood.
My brother, only you alone can bring out the word of God. You are a royal priesthood. Read.
And holy nation.
A what?
And holy nation.
So we hear holy again. God wants you to separate yourself from all your enemies them. And that's all the 17 nations. That's Moab, may I call them biblical name. Moab, Ammon, Esau, right? Hittites, all of them. Elam, Amalek. This is the Ishmael. This is their biblical name.
All these other people walking around here.
Yeah.
Recently, I say, what's his name? Netanyahu doing address in the Iranian people. And he call them by them biblical name.
No way.
Yes, he said the Persians. You understand? The people of Persia. You understand? So remember, the Iranians, they are the Persian Empire. You understand? That's their biblical name. You understand? All nations, they have a biblical name. Our true name is the children of Israel. You understand? We are the Jews. Yeah, and he call them Amalek as well. He's calling them his name because these Jewish people, they are the Amalek. You understand?
They must switch name.
Yes, because they don't want it to be known who they are on the earth. Because you see, their name is the most destructive name. They are the most evil people upon the earth. You understand? Yes.
One more thing enough. I said that now. Kamala Harris, the vice president, she's trying to have heritage in her St. Elizabeth.
Yes. She's a liar. Yes. Brother, all of them try thief for heritage.
That we never tried though.
Them thief for heritage, but all of them read the finish off this. Watch this.
I see a Hindu.
And holy nation, a peculiar people.
A what?
A peculiar people.
Peculiar is a fancy word for special again, my brother. God said you're a peculiar man. Read.
That ye should show forth.
That what?
That ye should show forth the praises of him who have called you out of darkness into his marvelous light.
Into his what?
Into his marvelous light.
But I show the light. That's the light, my brother. Yeah? With that, my time is up now. With that, I'm gonna say, come yasharahla. Come yasharahla. Come yasharahla. Yeah, man, that's right, Israel.